What's up everyone, Golden the Hedgehog here. Today I actually just wanted to come through and end up just saying to you guys is that, well, this is actually pretty much of a really late start, and I wanted to do a live stream about this, but I'm still having issues with that. Sorry, just trying to adjust this. But the thing is that I actually wanted to say is that, I've actually been doing YouTube for about a year. Yeah. The only thing why I said that this was actually pretty late, it's because when I browsed through, when I went through my old videos, I scrolled all the way to the very beginning of my first video. And I started in November 16th. So November 16th was actually the first video that I technically uploaded. And so technically I'm a little late on a little bit of a celebration here of just for myself of me doing YouTube for about a year. I did more of a let's play to the Back to the Future. It's because that in Back to the Future it was more of like it was designed by the same people who did the Walking Dead like point and click type video game, where it's like you have to go over there and talk to this person, you have to go over there and talk to that person, you gotta try to have them like friend you or something like that. Like it's the game where it's like something's getting ready to come at you, you have to scroll over and you have to like, I don't know, hit the zombie in the head with a hammer, or you have to click a certain button at the right time. It was designed by the same people who did that video game. And then, well, pretty much I was doing that, and I was trying to jump back and forth between certain games. Then I did a thing of like Merry Christmas to my friends, which is where I technically wanted to become more serious into my videos. I wanted to be more like, I'm more of a serious person to actually go into my videos of just like mostly from a lot of certain other YouTubers that they quietly talk a lot through their videos. And I can understand that mostly a lot of people just get really irritated. It's because that, yes, I mean, they're supposed to give content and stuff, but from them rambling on through the entire thing just gets so annoying. And you can't even hear the characters in the video game. It's like, hey, we'd like to hear the video game characters too. We don't want to just keep on hearing your voice. So mostly I would understand on like what certain people would go through in that kind of stuff. And mostly in certain of my videos, I'm always either silent or I don't talk as much. And mostly I give my content at the ending, at the ending of the clip of my video, because it's a lot more easier, because then you could actually jabber on whatever you're like saying about the game. Because it's a lot easier. It's like, okay, I will give my content about the game at the very end instead of just talking through the entire thing, trying to speak as loud as the characters in the video game. So the thing is yes, I just wanted to do a little bit of, yay, of me just doing YouTube for about a year. And I know it's a little late. Like I said, it's been difficult on trying to keep track, and I knew it was closely like somewhere in either November or December. I always thought that like my year of being in YouTube was starting in December, but the video that I did for Merry Christmas to all my friends or something like that was pretty much of me just becoming serious into my videos. Like I wanted to become a YouTuber. I wanted to be like really famous, really popular. I wanted to be up there with all the other high top quality YouTubers and stuff. And I mean, I'm using like a really good quality type camera. I'm using a Lumix GH4 camera. It's a really expensive camera, so I mean, subscribe, dang it. But no, I mean, like through my videos, it's your guys' choice on if you want to subscribe to me or not. Also, to the people that I talk to on Google+. again, in mostly some of my videos, if I end up mentioning Google Plus, I'm mentioning all you guys. I'm really glad that I've met you. It's a life change. I mean, it's feeling new feelings towards other people that you may not have, like, see what they really look like, but on how they text to you, how they talk to you, and mostly if any of them are like brave enough that they actually want to talk to you. It's like, hey, do you have a video chat? And it's like, well, of course I got video chat. And then they're like, oh, I'd like to see who you really look like. Or, well, technically, since you guys are either watching this video, you guys do know what I look like now. But the thing is that it's been wonderful. It's been something different in my life that I'm really liking. And it's most likely that if you guys live nearby, or either that you guys live far away, we could possibly meet each other if I decide to travel. Like, if I end up planning on going to Comic-Con, which I'm technically bringing this up again in this video, pretty much just a reminder that Comic-Con is going to be starting here in April 14th. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then it's only just going to be for those 3 days. It's pretty much just like any other con, like Anthrocon or possibly MFF. Those will only they'll only be open for like Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Is because mostly people would be getting off of school around those times, or either that they would have, well, no, people were actually off around school around like MFF. But it's mostly just a thing I'm just saying, like, I could possibly go there, I could go to Anthrocon, I could go to Comic-Con. Besides of Comic-Con, it's actually going to be in Indiana's Comic-Con. I will be there. If anyone lives in Indiana, I'll meet you there on April 14th. I am planning on going for the 3 days to Comic-Con, hopefully, so it would actually be really great on meeting anyone that actually knows like what I look like, or even just sees this video, or something like that. But yeah, Comic-Con's going to be here in Indiana around April 14th on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From the other two of MFF and Anthrocon, I think, yeah, those are already done. I think they're already over with. I think. I'm not really sure. I don't know if Anthrocon has started. I think it has. But the thing is that I will actually be going to those two places next year. So far, I'm actually trying to see if I could find people who could do a little bit of fan art, or either just, technically, I'm looking for requests in certain fan art of people to draw my character. But it's kind of difficult to find certain really good artists, and I've found a couple of really good artists. And it's the thing is that, I mean, like, I don't want to push them. I don't want to say, like, hey, I need this at least, like, in a week or something like that, because I know it's impossible. You can't draw up some really good fan art or some really good art of someone's character in a week. You need to get the detail down, and you need to, like, make it look pretty good. You need to, like, give them instructions on, like, yeah, that actually looks really pretty good. I mean, like, you need to, like, at least expand the eye a little bit so you can see a little bit of color and stuff. It's just something that I'm just, like, I've already got someone working on my fan art, or my art, not fan art. It's on my character. And as soon as I get my character's artwork, or the person who did my character in their art and stuff, I will mention them in the description below. Not in this video, but I will mention them as soon as I get my as soon as I get my badge and as soon as I get my my full body drawing character, I'll try to see if I could like put it up in the corner somewhere so you guys could see it. I'm still working on certain like editing things on stuff like that, but yeah, it's just mostly a work in progress. I am hopefully that I will be able to meet more awesome artists. And if there are any of them that actually come across my video, or either that they come across me and they want to do an artwork of my character, I'd be glad if they did it. Then I can mention them in my videos. I can mention the artist of like, oh, this person did this character here, and I would like put the picture somewhere up here if I can. Or if I have it like in my hand or off to the side, I will show it to you guys. But yeah, it's mostly not even though I'm actually getting the word out on that this is a really good artist. I prefer you guys would go to them, or if you guys like prefer this certain kind of art, I mean, I would do something like that. It's mostly for me repaying them onto like certain stuff on like what they did for me. It's like if they did an artwork, like I said, of my character, I would mention about the drawing. I would show you guys a drawing of my character, and I'd say, I recommend these people that you would go and check out their art and like see if they would like to draw your character or something. It's most likely for me to repay them for like them drawing my character. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's something I would like to do for them. So, anyways, I know that this wasn't so much of a video because this is much of a chat video. Just pretty much talking to you guys. So the thing is that, yay for me for at least doing YouTube for about a year. And I will hopefully be doing more and more videos into the future of like, well, I've just now finished Sleeping Dogs. You know, that Hong Kong fighting police type video game. Now I am moving up into Gears of War. So I'm now focusing on Gears of War, Mafia 3, and Uncharted 4. Oh, and one more thing. Now the thing is, I've never played any of the other Uncharteds, so I actually ended up getting the game for Christmas. It actually comes with all 3 of them, so I will be making videos on this one. Because he ended up showing like little trinkets in the part of the game where I'm actually thinking that those trinkets were actually part of those like games and stuff. And I will also be playing Until Dawn. So like I really liked it. I saw it like from other YouTubers and such. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it, so it may be a little bit difficult for me to even figure out like certain things on part of the game. Yeah, like it will be quietly difficult for me because there's like if you mess up in the game, you have to go all the way back. I don't think that there's a checkpoint. You could save the game on like where you're at, but it has to be at a certain spot. So the thing is that like through horror games like that, I would put my face in the top corner and such. The same as like what I did with Outlast. Speaking of Outlast, I forgot, but I do remember that I bought also Whistleblower. So I will also be doing that after when I finished either with Uncharted or either Mafia 3 or Gears of War 4. So hopefully I will get started on those and I will get those out of the way with. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching all the way through this video. And I'm hoping to see you guys again in my next video. See ya.